morning and welcome to Eagle Eye Broadcasting. I'm Aurora.
I'm Nathaniel.
And here are your daily announcements. Today on Wednesday, August 30th, there's DIBELS testing for grades kindergarten through 6th grade, individual high school pictures for grades 7 through 12, and the Mid-States Conference meeting is today at 10 a.m.
Tomorrow, there will be again DIBELS testing for grades K through 6. There's a girls golf invite at West Holt at 9 a.m. Van leaves at 7:15. J High volleyball is at Wayne. Starts at 4:30 p.m. The bus leaves at 1:30. JV and varsity softball is at Pierce. Game starts at 5:30. Bus leaves at 3. Note there is a time. This game has changed from the original time. JV and varsity volleyball at Boone Central starts at 5:30 p.m. The bus leaves at 3:15.
On Friday, September 1st, there's a cross-country invite at Albion at 4:30 p.m. and the bus leaves at 2 p.m. And there's the varsity football game at home against Ord at 7 p.m.
And don't forget, Monday is Labor Day, so there will be no school that day.
And it says there's no scheduled activities for Saturday, September 2nd, but there is a softball tournament at Wisner. Check with Coach Price about leave times and everything like that.
The following 7th grade girls need to report to the lunchroom at 2:30 today with their laptops to take the impact test. Mr. Hostert will take you to the elementary for practice when done. All others get on the bus at normal time to go to the elementary. Skylar Morrow, Jamie Schrader, Faith Osborne, and Harley Coy.
Any junior or senior that went on the solar eclipse field trip that would like to sign the thank you card and chip in $1 for a gift for our host couple, please see Mr. Simonson. We will be getting them one of the canvas prints that Eagle Eye Broadcasting is selling. Well, that's a cool idea.
Juniors and seniors, anyone that is wanting to drop a dual credit and expect a full refund or not be billed for a class you need to fill out a drop form and have it faxed by September 1st to Mr. Hilker. Students
and staff, School Pictures Day is today. Picture schedules will be posted later in the hallways. Students, you have all received an email yesterday about school picture attire and expectations, so please make sure you read that email.
All yearbooks from last year have been sorted and most have been distributed to students who pre-ordered. We have a limited number of extra books and a wait list. If you are on the wait list, you may come purchase your book. The cost is $30. Students on the wait list, we will hold yours until next Friday in order to give you time to bring your money before it is offered to another person who may inquire. Please come purchase your book ASAP so you are guaranteed a book.
Volleyball t-shirt orders are going in Friday, September 1st. Please have them in to Mrs. Brown by noon.
Weekly plans for Thrive. Wednesday, bowling. Thursday is milkshakes. And Friday, they play Minute to Win It. And the following students need to pick up your football shirts: Alex Tramer, Maddie Jacobowski, Spencer Davis, and Sam Karstens.
All FFA members pay your dues, please. They are $35, and they have to be in by September 8th or you can't go to Husker Harvest Days.
The NSAA is looking for individuals and small groups interested in singing the national anthem at state championship events they host throughout the school year. Electronic auditions are due by Friday, September 29th. If you are interested, please see Ms. Westerhaus, Mr. Dean, or Mr. Nick Hoster for more information.
That is all for our daily announcements, so we'll come back after a quick... Oh, did you stop it? Oh, we'll come back after a quick break for the weather. And we're back with the weather. Sorry about that little mix up there. Right now it's currently 61 degrees, clear and sunny. Feels like 59. Winds at around 8 miles an hour out of the south with gusts at around 12 miles an hour. And humidity is currently sitting at about 100%. Oh, 100%. Yowza.
Tomorrow it's expected to be 84 degrees, but it might feel like 91. It'll be 64 degrees later that night. Chance of precipitation is at 10%. There's expected to be a 13-mile-per-hour wind at the south.
So that is all for your daily announcements in weather with Nathaniel and I. So now we'll kick it over to Andrew and Trevor with your sports.
morning and welcome to your daily sports broadcast. I'm Andrew.
And I'm Trevor.
First off, your local sports news. Last night, your Eagles beat the Wisner Pilger Gators 4-3 in their softball game. In the bottom of the first, the Eagles had many great hits, giving them a great lead that they held on to throughout the rest of the game. Thursday is packed full of events in many sports. The girls' golf team has an invite in West Holt starting at 9 a.m. Your middle school Eagles football team will take on Wayne on the Wayne High School football field starting at 4:30. At 5:30, the JV softball team will take on Pierce in Pierce, and starting at the same time, the freshman and sophomore volleyball team will play Boone Central. That game is also away. After the JV softball game, the varsity game will play. I believe it will start at 6:15. 15 minutes later in Boone Central, the volleyball squad will play with the JV starting first and the varsity following around 7:30. Good luck to all athletes competing this week.
In national sports news, the Cleveland Browns announced on Wednesday morning that they have released veteran cornerback Joe Hayden. Sources confirmed to ESPN on Tuesday that the Browns were open to trade offers for Hayden, who was due to pay $11.1 million this season. Hayden, who was Cleveland's first-round pick in 2010, has fought through injuries the past 2 seasons. He missed 11 games in 2015 with a finger injury and a concussion, and 3 in 2016 when he played through 2 groin issues that required postseason surgery. Releasing Hayden will cost the Browns $3.2 million in cap space this season and $3.2 million next season. He signed a 5-year contract extension in May 2014. We want to thank Joe for all he has done for this organization, both on and off the field, Browns Executive Vice President of Football Operations Sashi Brown said in a statement. He has been a great teammate and a true asset to the Cleveland community. These are very difficult decisions. We have the utmost respect for Joe, and in my eyes, he will always be a Cleveland Brown. Thanks for watching, and up next is our segment called Will It Wednesday.
OHS. It is Wednesday, which means it's time for another segment of Will It Wednesday. Again, this is inspired by Good Mythical Morning, Rhett and Link. They do this on their show, and they are awesome. They're the originals, so go check them out. So today is actually National S'mores Day, right?
National Roasted Marshmallow Day.
Oh, okay.
So we decided to go with Will It S'more this week.
Yes. So what's our first one, Trevor?
And to start things off, you know, chocolate's good for you. Not really, but we say it is. So we decided to go with almond bark. So we have a couple candles here that Nikki and I will be roasting our marshmallows on. And thanks to Mr. Peterson, he provided us paper clips for our skewers.
Yes. It's very nice.
They look very nice. And what we did... Here, you take this one. What we did is we just replaced all of the graham crackers with the said ingredients. So all we did is just melted down some almond bark and made it into graham cracker form.
He's got white chocolate and I got the milk chocolate because I don't like white chocolate.
I know. So we're just going to start roasting our marshmallows. And we do have regular milk chocolate, so it's going to be a lot of chocolate with this one.
Oh, mine's on fire.
How did you get yours on fire already?
I think it's pretty toasted. I'm gonna get this side.
Marshmallow Day. How are we gonna do this? my question.
I don't want to burn myself.
Can't go wrong with a good s'more.
Okay, so just blow this out.
Don't set off the fire alarms.
Oh shoot!
Okay.
Keep
so
it
I'm gonna
down.
Put that here. Open up our Hershey's bar. How much chocolate do you want? I mean, we got a lot of chocolate.
Yeah, we'll
coming
just.
here.
I'll just. All right.
Oh,
I'm,
is that what you meant
I
by
meant like the whole thing. But,
one row?
if you guys were wondering why I'm wearing a poncho, it is picture day today, so I didn't want to get all messy, so that's why I have this poncho on. Okay.
What's the first one?
Almond bark.
Okay.
Chocolate.
Almond bark. Will it s'more? Mmm.
That's a lot of chocolate.
How good.
But-
Some almond bark?
Yes. So, will it s'more?
Absolutely.
Yes. Ooh. We need our paper towels, Andrew.
Oh, I'm coming back to that later.
Tell me about white almond bark.
Took a bite of it. Okay. So, for all of you non-sweet fans out there, decided to go a little bit savory now. Oh, we need marshmallows too. The mini ones. Just bring the whole tray over. So, we went with a little savory now. And we did chicken nuggets.
Everyone
or chicken
loves
strips.
their nugs. We got
the
nugs.
And what we did here is we just cut our chicken nuggets in half and then cut tiny little marshmallows into pieces so that we can just stack them on top of each other. You going both at once?
Yeah.
You don't play games. You don't play games.
No, I don't. I'm taking care of business every day. I'm gonna get mine on fire again. Woohoo! Ah! Smoke alarm.
Smoke alarm.
Calm down, little buddy. Alrighty. This is actually working a lot better than I thought it was going to.
It's really.
Oh, I need some chocolate.
It's really sticky.
Could probably use some almond bark, but
There you go.
I just need one little BB piece.
You know, crack me off one too. I can't get this off my fingers.
I just like ripped into that. Okay. I'm honestly a little bit excited about this one.
You
Not
know,
gonna lie.
if you're not too much into sweets and you're more of a savory kind of guy, you
Kinda,
just-
should we just pop the whole thing?
sure.
Alright. Ew! Oh no! That's gotta be good though.
You don't like it? I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it.
They
The
do not mix very well.
the cold chocolate and the warm
Mhm.
and the warm chicken nugget is definitely weird.
That's weird. But I mean,
I'm not gonna argue with it.
yeah, I mean, it wasn't bad.
We were preparing for the apocalypse, you know.
Exactly.
We run out of graham crackers, we gotta use
And
chicken
actually,
nuggets.
okay, my first reaction was a bit over dramatic. It was actually not that bad. Like, I think just
Oh,
initially,
you just wait till this one.
I tasted the chocolate and the chicken nugget, and it just was like,
Mm-hmm.
But then I was like, you know, it's not too bad. So, I mean, will it s'more?
Yeah,
I think it will. I think it will. What is it?
chicken
Nugget.
nuggets.
It did s'more.
It
We
did.
said
s'more.
yes. Now, for
You
the
know-
behemoth.
Nikki and I, we really don't like this next food. So that's why we made it our last one. So it's not too gross, but it's tomatoes.
Yeah. Neither one of us like tomatoes, so
And we did
On
bring
top-
some salt, if you do like salted tomatoes.
I need this almond bark one. We have an extra marshmallow. How did that happen?
I don't think we forgot to use 2 on the,
Oh, we used 2?
yeah, we're supposed to use 2 on the almond
Oh.
bark one. Here you
I did
go.
not know that.
There's your
Oh,
lovely,
no.
lovely tomatoes.
Oh, I don't want to eat this. I hate tomatoes so much.
Tomatoes are not a fan favorite.
Ugh, some of y'all out there might like tomatoes. You guys are messed up. Maybe you'll like this. But, oh man, I am not looking forward to this. I'm just like smoking it now. It's like a rotisserie.
Mine's on fire.
Oh yeah, now it is.
getting it.
I mean, it's National Toasted Marshmallow Day. You gotta toast it. You know? Wow, I'm not looking forward to this. I'm putting a lot of chocolate on mine.
Okay, mine's nice and toasted. Oh, this is gonna be disgusting. Give me like, how much chocolate are you putting on yours?
Just 2. Or in one row.
Putting a whole row on
There you
this
go.
baby. What? Another one?
Mm-hmm. May as well.
Ugh, why? This is honestly worse than dog food. I'm not gonna lie.
Dog food was bad.
Okay. Here we go.
Gotta wait for me. Gotta wait for me.
Gosh, look at this.
You gonna salt your tomato?
Oh yeah. I'm trying to make it at least a little bit. What do I do?
Just pinch it. Do a pinch.
A little pinch of salt. Put it on the bottom one too.
Oh man.
Maybe that'll help.
Oh, it's just sliding everywhere.
I
It's
know.
So
Gosh, I
slimy.
don't like this. I'm honestly more nervous about this one than I was about the dog food. I'm not gonna lie.
Look at that.
At least the dog food, I didn't know if I
Lovely
didn't like it or not. But
How do you like dog food? All right, 3, 2, 1.
oh. Oh, I hate that. Oh, where's my grab can?
It's right there.
I didn't bring it back. Oh, crap.
Don't puke on TV.
Oh! Okay, do it.
How is this worse than dog food? It's not.
Oh!
More chocolate?
Oh my gosh, I almost threw up. I legit almost threw up. That was so bad. Oh my gosh, never again. I'm like shaking right now. I had to catch it. That was almost really bad, Trevor. Did you get it down?
No.
Oh.
No.
I'm not gonna lie, that was worse than dog food.
Will it s'more?
No. I'm dead serious. That dog food one, I mean, it was bad at first, but then I tasted the chocolate and it wasn't bad. This one, there was no escaping that tomato. Like, it was there. And then I even tried to like chew it and focus on the chocolate. No. It never worked.
All right.
That
Thank
was
you for
so
tuning
bad.
in to Will It Wednesday. Come back next week. We are doing omelets next week.
It's gonna be lit!